Hello all, welcome to our 6th game show. If you are new, TARATI-MELA is an online YouTube live game show where we will tell you 5-minute story and ask you 4 simple questions about the story of course. And if you answer correctly and quickly in the live chat, you will be rewarded with 1000 rupees as first prize, followed by 500 rupees for second prize. Okay? So, the BRIHADESHWARA temple dedicated to Shiva was built in early 11th century. The temple with splendid architecture, huge tall Vimana structure, beautiful sculptures and magnificent paintings shows the prosperity of the empire at that time. But the BRIHADESHWARA temple is extraordinary also because of its valuable Tamil inscriptions engraved in stone, of course in elegant calligraphy. Interestingly, the inscriptions running along with the plinth at Shrivana serve as the earliest records of the temple. Okay? It was ordered to be built by Rajaraja Chola. The Chola dynasty was at peaks at this time. He planned to build world's largest, biggest Shiva temple, and he started this temple construction in 1009 year. So by 2010, this temple completed its 1000 years. Standing against all the natural calamities of storms, earthquakes and floods. There are beautiful inscriptions in Tamil calligraphy which describes about how the temple was built and what did our king present to our Lord Shiva, along with him his family members of course. These are very beautiful Tamil letters style compared to current Tamil letters which are just in round shape. You can see how elongated this calligraphy is. Yeah. The main Vimana or Gopuram is the tallest in the world. It stands at 200 feet tall and this is like 20-floor building, which you might think very difficult to build even today. It's such a high level. Imagine their way of planning and precision for achieving this marvel. In the top Gopuram was the most challenging part, which is nearly 80 tons in weight. It's a single stone. It was carved out of one single stone. Yes. Now to put it on the top of 200 feet, they planned to build 6 kilometer sand road, and he pulled it with help of elephants. Now imagine one elephant is nearly 7 tons in weight, and they might have used nearly 4 to 6 or even more, but minimum 4 to 6. So how strong should the road be built so that the elephants can use their strength to maximum to pull safely to that height? Yeah, it is nearly 6 kilometers long. The mystery of this temple is it does not cast any shadow at any time of the year at noon, at right afternoon. Now you have to understand that this phenomena occurs very rarely in regular places. Like in Bengaluru, we had no shadow day on August 23rd and 24th. You know, the sun changes the position in such a way that sun does not stay up straight on our head all year. But the calculations for the planning and building is very well designed that it does not cast shadow at any time of the year. So wonderful and brilliant. Remember, they had no computers, but I guess they had computer brains. The material used is only granite, and granite only. Now, there was no granite anywhere near 100 km radius from that place, and they used nearly 130,000 tons of granite to build this. How tough this would be to get so much granite this far, right? This is stunning. The Gopuram is looking great from the outside, but from inside it's very nearly hollow. How well this should be balanced and how strong is this held together for 1000 years, right? Without any cement or any binding materials, it is just built by using interlocking system of stones. I don't know what you're thinking, but what I'm thinking is, do you really think no binding material used structures can stand for 1000 years and plus? Guess we were very smart before modern times. This temple is located in south bank of Kaveri river in Tanjavur of Tamil Nadu. So if you are fascinated by this, the Chola marvel, please visit and share your thoughts. So enjoyed the story? I hope you're ready for questions then. But before getting into questions, let's check with the rules for the game. Winners will be considered answering all the questions, and when you comment, your position will be considered as your rank. You will then divide your question marks by your ranks. When we add all your score, the winner will be the one who gets high score. So you can see the first question marks is 20, second 30, third 35, fourth 15. And this time the way of answering is changed a little. So I will explain why we changed this and how to answer. You can see, and for this episode the answering will be like options A, B, C, D. Why? Because the users last time played the game have just given feedback saying answering, but even though they know the answer, they're not able to give proper answer because of small spelling mistakes. They're losing so much. And one more point was the questions are really easy. Well, I agree, questions are really easy. We tried our best, but since this is only 5-minute story, I really cannot bring difficult questions. And you will only have 30 seconds to answer. And one more rule is, we will just consider your first answer as correct answer. Whether it's correct or wrong, we will only consider your first answer. So this might make it little tough, because our users are actually asking us to make this little tough. Okay, I hope this makes tough enough. You can just give it a small letter A or capital letter A. You can just answer this A, B, C, D. And do not try to give 2 to 3 letters at a time. Make sure you only use 1 letter at a time. Okay, so I hope I'm very clear with the rules. You can just understand how this works. Yeah. So ready? Let's get started. 1, 2, 3. Who is the king built the BRIHADESHWARA temple? Is it Rajaraj Chola or Raja Chola or Raja Chola, Raja Chola? Let's see who will be answering this correctly. Remember, all you have to do is just give A, B, C, D. Yes. How many feet tall is the main Vimanam? 215 feet, 216 feet, 8 feet or 200 feet? Yes. What is the age of the temple by 2009? Option A, 1000 years. Option B, 999 years. Option C, 1001 years. Option D, 1002 years. Please think carefully. Yes, this is little tricky. I made this tricky intentionally. What is the total weight of granite used for this temple? 1,13,000 tons, 1,30,000 tons, 1,10,000 tons or 3 lakh tons? Yes, time is getting up. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Well, thank you all for playing our game show. It's over for now today. Let's connect on WhatsApp. If you have any suggestions for us, if you want to if you want to get notified by our game show, just click on the link in the description and you will be joining our WhatsApp group and you will get the notifications on time about the game and also about winners. Okay, so find the WhatsApp group link in the video description. And there is one more very important thing that you want to do. Yes, all the audience, please fill the form. The link is in the description. If you don't fill the form, we will not be able to contact you. So please do not forget to fill the form. Okay, Well, if you can't find the link, you can just check with this link if you can see and type. Okay, next. Oh, okay, so end of slides. Thank you all for participating in our live game show. Please let your friends know about this game show and ask them to subscribe to our channel. And thank you for playing our game. Namaste, Bengaluru.
Recording stopped.